Hey guys, welcome back.
Man, that fireball graphic gets me every time.
It gets loud. I know it
Yeah,
does, and I'm sorry.
it's all good, man.
It it's really nice. Hey, that's uh Bassman had that made. There
Oh,
was
wow.
one there was one that was made originally by a gentleman called the Unknown. I'm sure you've seen the Unknown around.
Oh, yes.
Uh, he made one, and then Sacktown Amy made the new logo, and we wanted the new logo on there. And Bassman's like, well, let me see if I can try to work within the program to get it going, and never couldn't get it to couldn't get it inserted into the video right.
Mm-hmm.
So he was doing a search on the internet one evening and found where it was made from,
Huh.
and had it made and sent it to me like the next day and was like, "Here you go." I was like, "Oh,
Oh, pretty good.
yeah."
So,
But I'm going to
we're
be a talking icon today because, as you can see, when I talk, sometimes it doesn't quite match up with what I'm doing because the internet here is shoddy because of the rain and stuff.
yeah, we just don't have enough bandwidth today.
Yeah, not enough bandwidth, and I don't want to be a freezing on people. So
Well, why don't we say hello to all these fine folks that have joined us here this morning?
absolutely. CG Coins. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, and hello, Bassman, Tiny, and Coins Making Sense.
Hey,
Hope you are
CG.
all feeling good today. Me and Mr. Kevin are feeling all right.
Yeah.
Mr. Bassman's a little under the weather, but I'm sure he'll be floating around in the chat this morning.
Oh, yeah. Dr. 55 Chevy, good morning, sir.
Good morning,
Hope
sir.
you're all
Hope
having a
everything's
good
going
day.
good. Yeah. Water the possibilities. Good morning.
Hey, yo, Ozzy, it's Yo fan.
Anything, Ozzy? He's not even opening an eye. He's no.
Ah, he's not awake yet. It's too early for him.
Scott S. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
Gold Aztec. Good morning, Tiny, Kevin, and Bassman. It's Teco de
Good
Oro.
morning. Morning. Safety 13. Good morning, Tiny, Kevin, Batsman. What are the possibilities? Yoke fan, Scott S. Cold S. Deck, and 55 Chevy. Says Safety 13. Good morning, sir.
Eric Gilliland. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Raidmaster. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Ms. Amy Harrell is in the house. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. We have. Look at him chatting it up. I like it. We have Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. Good morning. Oh, excuse me, sir. I believe I'll
You're not, you gotta go. You gotta take
take
this.
this for myself. Kiddo man. Good morning, man.
Yeah. Good morning.
I know it
Gotta
don't sound very
put a
good,
little
but
bit extra onto that.
I know it doesn't sound very good, but it makes me feel better when I do it.
Man, it's all good.
So.
Wally Werner, trains and coin collecting. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Josh C. Good morning.
Hey, Chappie.
Hey, good to see you. We have, I believe we're all caught up.
Hey, pretty good. Yes,
Nice.
we are.
23 fine folks in here so far. Sure, we'll pick up some more here in a second or two once everybody realizes it's going on.
Yeah,
It's
everybody
Friday.
shuffles their way in. Yep. TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday.
Yep. So we had a mint drop yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Went fairly well for the first mint drop. I liked it a lot. Had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. We always have a good time when it comes to that.
Oh yeah. We
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say none of the items really dropped off the radar. Everything's still available. which that's
Yep.
actually a good thing.
Yep.
Hopefully,
There's Bass
it
Man.
is getting more adjusted and more in tune to how it used to be.
Hmm. The waiting room was a little bit of a surprise the way it rolled out, but as far as I don't know, what was weird was where I was sitting there and had 3 minutes to go. It said I was in queue. It said I had 3 minutes waiting time after the drop, and then all of a sudden, bam, I was in. That screen went away. So that's where the random, I don't want to call it random number generator, but your random spot in line comes into play. You could
Yeah.
have 5 minute wait time, and then the next thing you know, you're in.
Now, the way I figure, they have to have some kind of a token that's sitting on your computer that's
Right.
telling them where you are in that queue. And when your number comes up, I mean, hey, boom, you're in like Flynn.
Yep, absolutely. What are the possibilities? The real test for the weight room will be a higher demand product. Absolutely.
Yep. Now, do you think next week's drop of the Army 2.5 ounce metal is going to be that high of demand item that will actually put it to the test?
Safety 13 says it best. The real test may be better for Monday. Absolutely.
Yep. Yep.
I agree. I agree. And yes, sir, I
Yeah,
agree with you too, Mr. Kevin.
with only 10,000 available and tight order limits. Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Lucky Duck. His Lucky Duck magnets arrived this morning from Sticker Mule. That's
Oh,
cool.
nice.
And
Well,
those of you that don't know about Sticker Mule and want to get channel stickers made, they run amazing deals on stickers. You can get 50 of them for like $19 sometimes.
oh wow.
Yep. I mean, they're not the nice ones like you have with the peel tab on them and stuff like that. But
Oh, thing is, for the ones with the peel tab, I don't wait for the sales. I just go
yeah,
on ahead and I get the 250 for $50 or whatever it is. Or
oh, that's a good deal too.
yeah. And well, I can't remember what the deal is. I know that Zug Monster, which is who I go through, they sometimes have sales where I do pick them up at a stack.
Nice. But they have let's see, what is it all they do? They do pins, like hat pins. They do
Mm-hmm.
magnets. They do notepads. They do bubble mailer envelopes. They do tape. They do all kinds. They do T-shirts. Like the deal this week is a custom T-shirt, a black custom T-shirt with your logo on it for $14 shipped.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need your help on this name. Only you do it justice.
Chad Wolferschlegerstein Hassenbergerdorf. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Chad. Yeah, I murder that name. I miss a few syllables.
You missed the Schlegenstein Hassen in the middle of it there.
Yeah, the Stein of the House and Wolf Schlegenstein and Hausenbergerdorfer.
Yeah. Good morning,
And
Bandit Jones. Scott S. has got a question for us. Tiny and Kevin, what's your opinion of me buying the 2019 S Proof Eagle? I'm thinking it will just keep going up in price.
it's held its own over the past 3 years, almost 3.5 years now.
Yep. And it's slowly climbing, but it's climbing.
Well, you got to figure when it starts at $1,000. I
Yeah.
mean, if you got it from the mint, you got it for the right old price of what, $65.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, that was a windfall for all of us back when it first came out.
Absolutely.
But that price hasn't moved from, I want to say a 69 is still around $1,000.
Yep. Tiny, do they make business cards? I don't know if they make business cards or not. 55 Chevy. Picked up $130 face value constitutional yesterday for 16 and a half times face from a local toy shop.
Nice.
Good, bad, or ugly? That's good.
That's very good. That's almost
Especially when
melt.
it's going, and of course, when it's going for what, 21, 22 times face right now?
Yeah, I mean, I want to say melt is just over 15. So you got yourself quite a steal there, my friend.
Did I miss somebody? I sure did. Silver Bull 30. Good morning,
Silver
sir.
Bull. Good morning, sir.
Scott S says Vistaprint has good prices for business cards. 55 Chevy. Vistaprint. Vista. Vistaprint.
I actually need to get another set done of business cards, starting to run out. And that was my first lot of business cards from back 3 years ago. So
Silver Bull 2019 website mint for the reverse proof. Bad gateway every time. I was new then.
yeah, that was infuriating back then. It's satisfying to see that they're finally taking all this online business seriously.
Yeah. And
Took them long enough.
yep. Safety 13's got an update for us. US Mint 2023 proof ASE 91,625, and the congratulations set has 15,710 left.
Wow, so they've actually been coming down.
Yeah.
They've sold over 11,000 of the congratulations set. And what was the ASC originally at?
167,000?
So yeah, like
No, 147,000.
147. So
Yep.
yeah, that's well over 50,000 sold. Not bad for the opening 24 hours. But I mean, yeah, back in the day, we used to have these products around for more than a day at a time. We were actually able to order them months and actually almost a year after its release.
Yeah.
And that was before the dark times, before the Empire.
Yeah. Raidmaster, I wish you could have afforded more too, my friend. Because at that price, that was a steal.
Yeah. I remember when that 19 reverse proof came out. I had like 15 people trying for me. And out of the 15, I think 3 of us got it. Wow. So it was just stupid how it was kept crashing, bad gateways, 504 errors, 404 errors, and you would get to the very end and it would say, item not available.
That's how it goes.
It's in my cart. It's still in my cart.
Yeah, how can it be in my cart and not available?
Yeah, I left it in my cart for like a month, trying to hope that it would come back one day and I could just quickly, 7:30 in the morning, quickly get in there and buy it. But no. Alas, it wasn't meant to be.
Silver Bowl, that's all right. He says, not trying to sell stuff. Sorry, just not my thing. That's fine. No big deal.
No, man, it's all good.
He said, I've heard a lot about these year's congrats set. Personally, not my thing. He said he slabbed one if anyone wants it cheap. I have to pull it out to check the year. And Chad is interested, Silver Bowl. He wants to know the year. And I mean, what's the grade? MS-70. Chad?
Now, I was going to say, if you have, check on that year, because if you have a 2017, that was the first year where the congratulations set really hit its stride, because that's when they put the San Francisco proof eagle in there instead of the West Point. And that was the only way to get that San Francisco proof eagle, unless you went to the limited edition silver proof set.
Yep. Yeah, grab it there real quick, Silver Bowl, and you may have a diamond in the rough.
Yeah, really, man.
Scott S is also interested and wanting to know NGC or PCGS. Yeah.
But no, those check the year for real. Yep.
It's NGC, says Silver Bull. I'm gonna start auctioning stuff off here in a second. The Silver Bull.
Yeah, no. Well, we had a good auction back on Wednesday night.
Oh, absolutely. There was stuff flying off the shelves.
Oh, I know. You know, you guys went through an entire roll of American Eagles.
An entire roll. Well, they were only $35 a piece for 2023s. What do you expect?
Hey, you know, I try to find the deals for you guys. And when I can get them for you that cheap, you know, I'll do it for you.
CG Coins, I agree. I have said that for the last 3 years. I wish the mint would include a second coin in the congratulations set so it's actually a set.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah, why not 3? Why not a Washington quarter, a Kennedy half, and an American Silver Eagle?
Heck, you can bring back the happy birthday sets, and where those, it was a set because you almost had half a proof set in there.
Well, you know, you don't want to make too much sense. This is the mint now.
Oh, very true, very true.
Yeah.
But hey, if anybody's in Arizona and going to see Mint Director Ventris Gibson today, make sure to ask for us.
Yeah. Drop a hint. Hey, what about that birthday set? When's that coming back?
Yeah.
You know, it was only one of the most popular sales out there.
Mm-hmm. Or hey, how about some of those West Point quarters?
Oh yeah.
Or better yet, we want our West Point dimes or the uncirculated nickel from back in 2020.
Yeah. Heck's birthday year set has multiple coins. The congratulations should have had at least coins, or maybe coin and a medal. That'd be cool.
That would be nice.
Uh, 55 Chevy said I already had offers on some of the items that I got Wednesday night auction. Sorry, no sale. You may have noticed I came to buy Wednesday night. You absolutely did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be packing stuff up today and tomorrow, and I'm trying to get them out in the mail tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully after this snow clears up here for us.
Yeah, you're getting a little bit of winter wonderland this weekend, aren't you?
Yeah, we're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches. So we'll be on the lookout for that.
Now, I'm not saying as I'm jealous because I love the snow. I would love to see 6-8 inches here, or 3 to 6 inches here. I mean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Ms. Amy. Lucky Duck, yes, I do have your payment.
Chad says, I don't know why they canceled the nephews and nieces. No need to birthday sets, but congratulations set will have to do for now. Congratulations, you were born. Here you go. Should the congratulations set go to the parents for having the baby?
You'd think.
Yeah. The birthday sets were so cool, though.
They were. Yep,
You never
Lucky
know.
Duck.
They may come out in a couple of years.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, trying to remember. I know some of the sets like that are still available on the Mint website, or they're showing available, not sold out.
Right.
But they're like past years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Amy, that's a pretty good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could try to get them circulated and make a set somehow. Yep, they make. Where was it? I seen them. They made sets like the old SMS set cases
Hmm.
that said birth year set that you put all the uncirculated sets in, all the uncirculated coins in. But I can't remember where I seen that at.
I've seen those at coin shows. A lot of the supply dealers have stuff
Yep,
like that.
yep. Good morning, Dennis D. Good to see you, buddy. Celtic Knot. Good to see you.
Good
Cowabunga,
morning.
dude.
Totally radical.
Absolutely. Need some pizza.
Wise men say, talk is cheap, but nobody pays full price for late pizza.
That's right. Because it was what was it? 43 and a quarter Main Street or something like that.
Yep. Come on, I
We're
couldn't
talking.
find it.
Yeah. Not my problem, dude.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. Gotta love it.
They brought that back
Oh, yeah.
and
Well, you
redid
know how
all
it
of
is.
them.
Everything old is new again.
Yep.
They're bringing everything from the 80s back. I mean, Transformers, He-Man, Masters of the Universe,
Oh yeah.
all those old shows from back in the day. They're all back with a vengeance.
Eric Gilliland. Any word on CAC grading becoming open to modern coins?
Honestly, I'm waiting for it to become open, period. Because last I heard, they're going to be opening it up, but for their sponsors first. And once they get ramped up enough, then they'll start thinking about opening it up to the people who are subscribed to CAC. So I don't know how soon it's going to be before we actually see some CAC holders.
Silver Bold lied to us all. He says, I lied. It's Coins and Chronicles set. I thought it was a Congrats set, and it's a 2016.
Oh, wow.
It's still
So Coin
a
and
nice set.
Chronicle, that would be Ronald Reagan. Coin and Chronicle. So it would still be an American Silver Eagle, but it's 2016 burnished.
Yeah, still a nice coin.
Oh, yes. It's the one with the edge lettering.
Yep. Lucky Duck says, yeah, even mullets are back. Absolutely. With vengeance. There's a guy here at the Ronald McDonald House who's got a big party up front, business up front, party in the back going on. Common Sense, good morning.
Dennis D. Welcome.
Yeah. When an advance release birthday set be for premium babies only. He has a thing for the ABBP. He doesn't like them at all.
Yeah.
Silver Bull said, "Yep, and it's an early release."
Well, as long as it's not a first strike.
Yeah. That's a nice coin, Silver Bull. Coin and Chronicle set,
Oh, yeah.
edge lettering, and it's an early release. Graded.
Now,
70.
did you also get the Reagan reverse proof dollar graded as well? That is the question.
Celtic Knot, I had a rat tail for years. My mom made me keep it.
See, I don't know what it is. I mean, I just have had the same hairdo for my entire life, so I have no imagination.
I could see you with a big flowing mane going on.
Oh, yeah. If I let this thing go for too long, it just becomes a big old Q-tip.
Nice.
Yeah, I get no length in the back.
Water of the Possibilities has 2 of each of all the Coin and Chronicle sets. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
He did not get the uh,
He did not get the Reagan.
Reagan. Yep.
But no,
Ultra
you got
Cameo. It got the Ultra Cameo designation on it also.
design. Well, they've gotten very accustomed to getting that Ultra Cameo on there nowadays.
Yeah.
They can do it on demand. It seems like. But I mean, I want to say it was right around 2000 they started doing the laser etching of the proof dies.
Yep.
So they were getting a much more regular issue out of it. Because before that, they were sandblasting the dies in order to get the effect. And then, yeah, you have to go back to the 70s for the method before that, which was when back from like the old days when they were pickling the dies. They'd actually drop it in acid to get an acid etch on it.
Yeah.
And if you ask me, that's why the proofs from the 50s and 60s and 70s look so much better than the proofs going forward from that. There's just something about that acid etch that makes a cameo so much nicer.
Yeah. It's got that stippling effect to it.
Yeah.
Where it's actually burning the metal off of it to give it that inconsistent finish to it. Celtic Knot, there's actually a big one in Arizona today. The mint director is going to be there.
Yep. Yeah, the ANA money show is going on down there this weekend. Yeah. After that, the next big one that I know of is going to be the Central States coin show up in Schaumburg, Illinois. And that's in the middle of April, I want to say.
Scott S. is wanting to know, Silver Bull, if you'd like to do some trading. I believe he said he's got some silver rounds. It'd be nice to add to a stack.
Oh, yeah.
The early 60s Benjamins I have real clear and wow to the eyes, says Miss Amy.
Oh, yes, Miss Amy.
Celtic Knot may do the GNA in April, he says. That's cool. I'd like to go to a nice coin show. It's been years since I've been to a coin show. Probably 15. I hate to say that, but it's probably been 15 years since I've been to a coin show. Nope, yeah, I take that back. When did I go to that one in Milton? When did I go to that Milton coin show when I met Daniel from Coin Help You?
It's been 2-3 years.
It's been 2 or 3 years. It was in Milton, West Virginia. He come down from Ohio and was at the Milton show.
I was gonna say, I know we were talking about if you were still in Cincinnati in June.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
I understand.
But we're going to be here until May, so you never know.
Yep.
And that's at the Drury. I know exactly where that's at. We go by it all the time.
Yep. It's there at that big convention center there.
Yep. Silver Gator, hi, how y'all are? I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee. Good morning, sir.
Home. I keep seeing my camera flashing. Probably gonna.
Yep, I seen that too. I was just chalking it up to my bad internet this morning.
No, I've been seeing it happen a little bit more lately. I'm gonna have to reset the camera or do something with my settings.
Well, you're an IT guy. Unplug it and plug it back in. Reset it. Turn it off. Turn it back on.
See, there it was again.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do that after the stream. That way I'm not blinding everybody. The Chinese are spying on me. No, I better cover up the silver.
Yeah. They're buying up a lot of silver, believe it or not,
Oh, yes.
and gold like crazy.
Yeah, they don't care what it is. It can be scraps. It can be jewelry
Yep.
leftovers. They're buying.
Yep. A lot of people don't know that, but whenever whenever you take like scrap gold into a pawn shop or one of those buy gold here places, that's where a lot of it goes because they need it for the electronics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And I just heard that the United States is going to start making its own silica chips, and Taiwan is the only place that they're made right now, but the United States is going to start making them. So that's going to be a big step forward for us.
yeah. Well, hopefully it'll definitely help with the microprocessor shortage. I mean,
Yep,
this
absolutely.
has been going on for what, almost 3 years now. I mean,
Nice.
yeah. It find some germanium locally, and we need to get making the microprocessors here.
Oh, yeah. Amy Harrell, at this time, I have one business that will trade silver bullion for food and coffee. Wow.
Wow.
It's starting, Mr. Kevin.
Well, you know what? I know there are people out there that they're looking to enhance their stack. And if they're willing to barter in such a way, I don't blame them.
I don't
But I
blame him
mean,
either.
yeah. Hey, back are the days of 10-cent coffee. You trade a silver dime for a cup of coffee. I mean, I'd be good with that.
Yep.
That's what the
Scott
prices
S.
were back in the day.
Scott S. just got that birthday note that he purchased in the mail, but I don't buy many bills. It looks perfect. Is it worth getting graded? It's a birthday note, and it's your birthday note. Is there really any question about that, Mr. Scott? I would, if not just for the encapsulation of it, or not the encapsulation, but
For
the
the preservation.
the preservation of it, especially since it's your birthday note. Who else can say they have their birthday note for one, and for two, their graded birthday note? I mean, that's a
I mean, I've been searching for years for something close to my birthday note. So, yeah, and I'm still waiting to find mine.
Raidmaster says he will accept gold and silver here in his. Yes, Miss Amy. Part of the big chip thing is why China wants Taiwan. Yep, the chips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's another good question, Ken of mine. Did they go down in price for you, Mister Scott S? Did you try to do some wheeling and dealing with them? That'd be because I know they wanted $40 for or $45 for it. I think is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you got you a good deal on it. But then again, it's your birthday note. I mean, if I found my birthday note, I'd be
Watch out.
yeah, I'd be trading everything I had for it. Well, everything that I could trade.
Yeah, but the important part is, are you happy with it? If the answer is yes, that's all that matters.
Absolutely. Andy says it looks perfect.
Nice.
That's another feather in the cap of the bill. Is it was 45 including shipping.
So yeah, that's not too bad.
No, not bad at all. Considering some birthday notes can go up to $50, $60 for a $1 note like he got. Captain Vic 59. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
This is a good time to remind everybody, if you're not subscribed to Coins Making Sense, the gentleman
I'm somewhere
he's
around
looking
here.
Yeah, I was trying to fight through the laugh when you looked over at me. If you're not
Well,
subscribed to Coins Making Sense, that's Mr. Kevin, the gentleman to my right. Definitely, or he'd be to my left on your guys' screen. You guys go over and check him out. We do auctions on Wednesday nights on Coins Making Sense channel, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do mint drops on all the important mint drops. We had one yesterday. It was a good success. We had a lot of fun. Had a lot of good people in there, and it's only going to grow from here. So,
yeah. And then starting tomorrow, we're going to be coming back with the Saturday morning wake up call.
That's right. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or is it 9? Is it 9? 9:30? 9.
9 a.m. Eastern.
That's what I was thinking.
So, I mean, yep, everybody wake up and come have your morning coffee with us. Just going to be good friends and good times, sitting back, talking coins. You know how we are, these crazy coin folk.
And there's going to be some good people on there, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know a few of us are going to be there.
To it. Yep, I'll be there for sure.
Yeah, we have a few more invites out, so we'll see who all comes up in the chat with us tomorrow morning.
Yep. Scott S. says, Silver Gator, believe it or not, he found it on eBay. Wow.
Sitting on the dock of eBay.
Sitting on the
watching
dock of
the auctions
eBay.
roll away.
Yeah.
That would be 6 a.m. California time.
You'll be awake, Miss Amy. Your puppy will get you awake wanting that morning breakfast. You'll be having your coffee. The puppy will be having his eggs and bacon.
Man, that puppy eats better than I do. I'm lucky when I get oatmeal.
What's breakfast? I haven't had breakfast since I can't remember, a couple of weeks ago. Well, they called it brunch, but it was breakfast food at noon with it was hash browns, scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage biscuit, and broccoli. I was like, what in the world's going on with the broccoli? Brown sugar 0069. Good morning, man.
Good morning.
Silver Gator wants to know if anyone got sick in the waiting room yesterday. No, the doctor called me back right away. Said I had 5 minutes, and then with 3 minutes left, they shoved me to the front of the line and said, get in there, you're too sick. Doctor needs to see you. Miss Amy says she will try to be there.
All right. Everybody's welcome.
And that's on Coins Making Sense channel. So if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. He's almost at 1,000. We're trying to get him to 1,000. He's at like 938.
I think I'm knocking 948. So
what?
Knocking on 950's door.
Nice. Knocking on 950's door. Sorry.
Can you tell we like music here?
Yeah, that was the that's the that's not the Guns N' Roses version. That's the Dylan version in my mind. I mean, not that Guns N' Roses isn't a good band. I like a lot of their songs, but I like the Dylan original.
Oh yeah, Dylan.
Better, yeah. Knock, 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 knock. Sorry. The only man that can't sing and barely talks, but is very, very popular in the music world.
Yeah, but he's a good songwriter.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And that's what you needed back then. That's all
Oh
you
yeah.
needed back then.
Yep. And I remember when he, well, I don't remember, but I remember watching when he went electric and everybody went nuts.
Mm.
Chad says he likes the remix version. Ooh, I have to check that out. Now, did they remix Guns N' Roses or did they remix Dylan? Or both?
I don't recall.
Both. Ooh.
Remix one into the other.
Yeah. Like a mixed up collaboration. Both, says Chad.
Ah. So, do you have anything planned for this weekend?
This weekend, we got to go today. Somewhere we got to go today. Can't remember where we got to go today, but I don't think we have anything planned for this weekend. I believe it's just going to be a slow weekend. Uh, Around the house, there's some projects and stuff going on. Some stuff like that. And tonight there's a family fun night, I do believe, where they get together and they have families get together and they have a bunch of games and stuff like ring toss and uh, beanbag toss and guessing games and stuff like that, and uh, the search games where you got to go all around the house, the treasure hunts and stuff like that. What is it? Oh yeah, in the dance room. Zoe likes the
Mm-hmm.
dance room.
Dennis D is asking about Bassman. Bassman wasn't feeling very well this morning, and I wouldn't doubt if he had a drop.
Yep, wouldn't doubt it at all.
So, yeah. Think pleasant thoughts for Bassman.
Absolutely. And to steal his line, he's wishing he was fishing.
Oh, yes. Well, for me, I don't have much going on for today. I guess just hunkered down from the storm. But
Yeah.
yeah, I need to get everybody's items out to them from Wednesday's auction. Going to try to do that tomorrow when the post office opens. And
Nice.
then Sunday, I'm going to be at a coin show over in Livonia, Michigan.
Oh, nice. You going to
Yep.
be set up or
Yep.
floating around?
I'm going to be
Oh,
right there
nice.
in the front row.
Nice.
Well, it doesn't hurt that it's the coin club that I belong to. It's my local coin club, the Northwest Detroit Coin Club.
That doesn't hurt at all when you got the inside track.
Yep. So, yep. Well, he's still listening.
Nice. What are the possibilities? Picked up a 2023 10th ounce MS70 yesterday. Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
So, yeah, I'll be there. That's over at Farmington and 5 Mile if you're over in the Detroit area. We'll be open at 9:30 in the morning on Sunday morning. And that'll be going until 3.
3 o'clock. Water, silver, or gold. I believe that's the gold, Miss Amy. Kevin, do you have an 1826 half you can part with?
Let me take a look. 1826. So that's going to be early bust half. Actually, looks like I do have one. See if I can show it on camera.
I'll make you large here. Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's the 1826.
question. There's your answer, Mr. Gator.
Yep. If you're interested in it, yeah, I can definitely take a look and see what I would need to get for it. It's a little dark, but all the details are there.
You said you don't want to take it out of your collection book.
Man, it's all good. I've hardly started.
It sounds like you could part with it to me.
Yeah, man. Just let me know and I can take a look for you. And actually, I got a new thing for my collection for my background. Unfortunately, it's set right behind my head.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
And I have it backwards for you guys, so let me spin that around.
Nice. That's really cool.
And now it's backwards for me, so I'm just going to go for there. So, yep. 3D model of Black Diamond, Buffalo on the nickel, on the Buffalo nickel.
Oh, I doubt very much that's silver, Mr. Chad.
Oh no! But you know what? I wouldn't doubt if it was pewter. That sucker's got a bit of heft to it.
Nice.
So that's in my background collection. So if ever I move over the right direction, you can see it right over here.
Nice. Oh, I was just getting ready to do that.
Beat you to the punch.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I try to keep things interesting in my backgrounds.
Lucky Duck says that buffalo is really awesome. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Raidmaster is trying to find that exact coin in AU 55 or 58 at a price that he can afford. Oh, absolutely. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll see if I can find anything in that kind of ballpark. But most of the capped busts that I find are anywhere from slicks all the way up to very fine. AU, mid-range AU, those are tough customers to come by.
Yeah. Silver Gator says, let him know how precious that is to you. Have his email. Well, I'm sure you have his email also.
Silver Gator, we can talk. Actually, I've been thinking about breaking out some of the coins in that set that I barely started that I can break apart for inventory. So it's all good.
Nice. Kingdom Man sending Bassman some well wishes and wishes quietness, stillness, and darkness for you today. Silver Gator says, great before I buy it on Feebay.
Yep,
Well, that's
no
the only
worries.
good. That's the only good thing about eBay is if you're a buyer, you're good. If you're a seller, not so.
Everything's stacked against you.
Yep. I remember back in the day when my brother has been on eBay since the first month eBay started.
Oh wow.
He started selling baseball cards and football cards, sports cards in general, on there, and then went to NASCAR diecast and stuff like that. He used to go to a bunch of races and get them autographed and stuff like that. Get the cards autographed. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got going on here? 1917. Nice.
And I picked this one I picked up for myself. So just doing a little bit of show and tell.
Let's see if somebody can guess the grade before you show it.
All right.
Scott S says, when you take pics with your video cam, where do they go? I take the pics and they disappear.
Check your camera roll.
Yep. Type 1 or type 2, says, what are the possibilities?
Well, looking at the thumb, it's a short, stubby thumb. So this is the first obverse.
Chad says AU59. There's our first guess. We're guessing the grade on this coin. I'm going to guess.
It's a Philadelphia, by the by.
Silver Gators giving it a high grade at MS65. I like it. Stars on back.
This is a $50. It's not the standing quarter.
Called Aztec saying MS63. I'm guessing a 63. I'm with Gold Aztecs. 63 is what I'm thinking. AU58 says Scott S. MS60 says Ricardo Samalot. Good morning, Ricardo. 63 says Dennis. 64 says what are the possibilities? Yo fan says what year? It's a 1917.
1917.
Walking Liberty.
106 years old. And the final answer is
63.
Congratulations to all the 63s.
Dennis D. Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not so bad at this grading stuff.
Well, I picked this up. Anybody that knows me, 1917, I'm actually trying to make an uncirculated set. Because that was the year both my grandparents on my mother's side were born.
Nice. That's awesome. An uncirculated set from 1917. Very cool.
Yeah.
And you're trying to get them all graded, correct?
Yes. I only have one other for that set, and this is the standing quarter that I have.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This one is a type 1. So what they meant by earlier, the stars on the reverse, if this would stay focused, underneath the eagle here would have stars if it was a type 2. So that means there's no chainmail on Liberty.
AU55.
AU55 full head.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's referring to head on Liberty. Wasn't always fully stricken.
Celtic Knot says, finally got my 2022 Kennedy S Silver Proofs today. Now I just need to locate new Dan's Go album pages.
Nice. What about a 1949 set? I wonder why, Naven. I wonder why.
I wonder. Well,
I got the 1950 set. That's close.
Very close. Not close enough, but close. Amy Harrelsbaum was born in 24 and Dad in 1918. The only thing she has from that set is the peace dollar.
So my mom was, good morning.
I know my mom was born in 48. Maybe I need to put together a 48 uncirculated set. Not graded.
That'd be cool.
Not
That'd
graded,
be cool.
But yeah. Or maybe like a typeset. That might be cool. Celtic Knot says, I hate when the mint sets have all the coins that I don't want when all I want are the PDSS Kennedys.
And yeah, if you get a silver and a clad proof set, you have 2 copies of the proof penny, nickel, and dollars.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't need all this extra.
Yeah. Someday hope to find a 1966 Bahamas set because that's where they went on their honeymoon. That's cool, CG Coins.
That's cool.
That's really cool. Silver Cali, good morning. Almost missed you there until I've seen Ken of Mine and Gold Aztec saying hello. Sorry about that. Let's see here.
Hello, Gold Aztec. How are you? And good day.
There was a comment that I seen that I was wanting to read off. Oh yes, Ken of Mine, people that have migraines understand the quietness, stillness, the darkness. Absolutely.
Oh, yes. And that's why those caffeine headache pills also exist, because for migraines, caffeine and aspirin, that's what you need.
Yeah.
Probably why I drink so much coffee.
That's why I get the cheap ones from the Walmart brand, the Equate, and it's
Mhm.
believe it or not, it's called Headache Relief. It's in a white and green box, and they're only like $2.47 or $2. Because Walmart does the weird like $2.48 instead of $2.49 or $2.47 or something like that. But they're cheap and they work really well. I was thinking about Scott S.'s question there, where it says when he takes it from his video cam. If your video camera has its own software, look in that software for a folder that says like Mr. Kevin said, camera roll, or just got some numbers on it or something like that, and check in there.
Yeah.
And
Also, could
another
it be
thing,
on like a flash card in the camera?
right? Or they could even be saved in uh, your your screen captures in Windows itself.
Mm-hmm. Man, 2-minute warning already? It's already
What?
been an hour, man?
That's just way too quick.
I know. Well, you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun.
Absolutely. The webcam has no flash card. Oh, he saved it from a webcam. Webcam probably has its own.
Yeah, look
Oh,
for your
wait a
camera.
minute.
Yeah, I'd say look for the camera roll, because I know if I go through my camera, just the Windows camera application, that's where it tends to save those pictures.
Oh no, Chad. Oh no, Chad. Gotta help the little woman hand wash her car now. Now.
Good luck with that, Chad.
You have a good day, buddy. It's good seeing you. You guys have a good weekend. Uh, Thanks everybody for coming out. Really appreciate it. We've got 31 fine folks in here still, and we couldn't do this without you. And you're the reason we do this.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm going to bid my final adieu. So glad to see everybody here today. Awesome seeing you all. We can't do this without you. I'm Kevin from Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much and have a good day, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Absolutely. Yo, fan Zoe Strong. She's in there snoozing away. Had a late night. Wasn't feeling too well. But that's right, Miss Amy. Be happy and hug your dog or cat. Absolutely. I'd hug mine, but he's Lebanon. Come up fighting. He's sleeping. But you guys have a good weekend. Scott S. is getting the snowblower out. Crispy, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Shoot me an email when you got time there, man. But I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.